Hey everyone, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do my Pan That Palette update for 2019. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab. It is the Pan as Old as Time palette challenge. I don't remember what we're calling it. This is the Pan as Old as Time challenge where we're using our oldest palettes for our Pan That palette this year. I have both my Morphe 35O matte and shimmer palettes and then the remnants of my e.l.f. Everyday Smoky. So let's go through my e.l.f. Everyday Smoky palette first. This is where it was last month. I'm going to put it up on the screen. And I'm looking at... Honestly, not a lot has changed from last month to this month, except I've used a little bit more of this like yellowy orange. That middle section is all cleared out now. That's pretty much the only difference. And maybe this one in the corner, this like shimmery color is a little bit more used, like it's a little bit bigger. Nothing crazy. I did use this red today, earlier this morning. This is my second eye look of the day. I also have been using this lighter gray in my eyebrows when I've been wearing my contacts, because I feel it is safer. Like if I do it when I'm not wearing my glasses, I have to be really, really close to the mirror, and it makes it really difficult to see what I'm doing. So, now onto my Morphe 35O palette. I finished off a shadow on accident again. This was the deep brown. I'll put an arrow to it in the picture. This was the deep brown that I was using in my eyebrows, and I knocked it against, like my brush against it, and it all fell out. So, one more down. And I feel that, again, like if you didn't see that video, I depotted my Morphe the matte palette, and it was a disaster. And a lot of the shadows are broken. I did repress a bunch of them, but some of them seemed fine, and then the more I used them, they weren't fine. And I was like, I can do it without repressing them. I don't need to. And now, all's well that ends well. One less shadow. So now, I'm going to hold it up. I did finally hit pan in this medium transition shade, which I'm very excited about. And this is the, I guess I should put this in here. This is the lid shade I've been working on, that orange. You can see the dip. Same with this one. There's a pretty good dip in there. I moved this white, pink, Wet n Wild shade over from the other side to start using in my inner corner. Try to hit pan on that. And I've been using this yellow, like, cream as a base. There's a, oh, never mind. There is a guy walking that dog. I was like, there's a dog with no owner. There's not. He's right there. But yeah, so I've been using that as a setting shade. That one as a setting shade. And then the other ones I kind of haven't been touching. I think I am going to rearrange this palette, and I've been very heavily considering depotting my e.l.f. Everyday Smoky palette and putting it in here. What would you guys think about that? What are your thoughts? What are your feels? Tell me down below. I just feel like it would be easier to have them all in one place. And the original reason why I didn't do that is because I was like, oh, I want one to travel. When was the last time I traveled? More than like a day trip where I needed makeup. That I would have taken that one. 0. Not all year. I have not traveled. That I needed a makeup, like a makeup palette. So that's that. That's where I'm at. I need to re-glue some of these magnets on here. They are really, really doing me a frighten. Okay, I rearranged everything. Now it looks like that. And I'm going to probably move some of these, like that one right there that's almost gone, and that shimmery red maybe that's almost gone over, to try to finish those up. But yeah, I think I am going to depot my e.l.f. Everyday Smoky palette and just see what happens. This is the other side of the palette. Nothing crazy has happened. This one already had pan, and so did like these ones down here. Nothing crazy. I do think I am gonna go through these again, and I might declutter some of the really dark shimmers, because if I'm being honest, I'm never gonna use them. So it's kind of a waste to keep them. Let me know down below if you are a depotter for videos, for eyeshadows. And your best methods, because I've had varying success levels with palettes. So we'll just leave it at that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely go check out everyone else linked down below in the description box, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.